They're strange, they're painful, and sometimes their timing is quite simply all over the place. Here are the Bundesliga's 5 worst goal celebrations. At 5, it's Arjen Robben and his accidental tumble. In the 2013-14 season, the Dutchman opened the scoring in Bayern's 2-0 win over Braunschweig after just 2 minutes, but it would seem that he wasn't quite fully warmed up at that point. Although it has to be said, pulling off a knee slide in tights isn't easy. However, he did have a prominent role model for his failed slide, namely Jürgen Kohler. The former Dortmund star laid claim to the celebration during Borussia's 2-0 win over Uerdingen back in the 1995-96 campaign. He saved some face with the recovery though. In at 4, Sascha Mulder shows that he was right to pick football over gymnastics. The Augsburg striker pulled off this cartwheel in inverted commas after putting his side 3-0 up against Dusseldorf in the 2012-13 season.
Sloppy ball, an amazing mistake. Man, he's got every right to try and turn a cartwheel. It didn't come off, but the goal did.
But the Augsburg man is in good company. After all, none other than Miroslav Klose, usually known for impressing the judges with his acrobatics, has suffered a crash landing too. Remarkably, the striker hurt himself so much doing his trademark front flip that he had to come off injured shortly before the final whistle of this game against Karlsruhe back in 2008. From painful celebrations to pure confusing ones, 3rd place goes to Ivica Banovic. It's the 2006-07 season. Nuremberg hosts Bremen, the 90th minute, penalty to the home side. The Croatian converts the spot kick and celebrates his goal. That's all well and good, but despite the strike, Nuremberg are still 2-1 down and the referee has since blown the full-time whistle. Any explanations for this one? Nope, us neither. Number 2 is Szabolcs Huszti and one of the most peculiar sending-offs in Bundesliga history. The Hungarian fires Hannover to a dramatic 3-2 win over Werder Bremen with this stoppage time overhead kick, and then is sent off for his celebration, despite not having previously been booked. He takes off his shirt and then climbs onto the fence, 2 infringements in one fell swoop. It's a rare red card celebration. Although it has happened before in the Bundesliga. Yilmaz Ertuğrul is booked twice for doing the same thing for Saarbrücken back in their 1-1 draw with 1860 München in the 2004-05 season. The silver lining for the duo though is that their goals did manage to earn points for their respective teams. And the worst goal celebration in Bundesliga history comes from Hans-Jörg Butt. The former Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper and penalty taker netted this spot kick in the 2003-04 campaign to put his side 3-1 up against Schalke. But the joy of scoring didn't last very long, just 22 seconds to be precise. Referee Jörg Kessler restarts the game, and Mike Hanke immediately takes aim from the halfway line and makes the goalkeeper pay for his trip to the other box. Hard luck, but worthy of being crowned the